What kind of animal can survive a gunshot to the chest? What kind of predator kills over 100 people in 3 years? And why did the King of France have to send an entire army to fight a single beast? Today is episode 9. We are investigating the most documented monster attack in human history, the Beast of Gévaudan. The year is 1764. The location is a quiet, mountainous province in southern France. It started on a summer afternoon. A young woman named Jeanne Billette was tending her sheep in the hills. She never came home. When the villagers found her, they were horrified. She hadn't just been killed, she had been savaged. Her throat was torn out. At first, the villagers thought it was a wolf. Wolves were common in France, but wolves usually attacked the legs of their prey to bring them down. This creature was different. It had gone straight for the head. It knew exactly how to kill a human instantly. Over the next few months, the attacks didn't stop. They became a massacre. The beast ignored the sheep. It ignored the cows. It walked right past the goats. It specifically hunted humans. And it preferred the most vulnerable prey, women and children. The survivors described the creature that shouldn't exist. They said it was as big as a cow. It had reddish-brown fur. It had a dark black stripe running down its spine. And it had a long tail with a tuft of fur at the end like a lion. Panic spread across the entire nation. This wasn't just a predator. It was a serial killer. Local hunters tried to stop it, but the beast seemed invincible. In one famous account, 2 hunters shot the beast from a distance of just 10 paces. The creature fell down. It rolled over, and then it simply stood back up and ran away. The bullets seemed to bounce off its thick hide. The villagers began to whisper that this was a werewolf. News of the slaughter reached the palace of Versailles. King Louis XV was furious. How could a simple animal terrorize his kingdom? He sent his personal gun-bearer and a troop of royal soldiers to the region. They conducted the biggest hunting party in history. They beat the bushes. They set traps. They poisoned meat. They killed hundreds of normal wolves. But the beast kept killing. There were moments of incredible bravery. A woman named Marie-Jeanne Vallée was attacked while crossing a river. She stood her ground and drove a spear into the beast's chest. The creature screamed a sound described as human-like and fled into the woods. She became known as the Maid of Gévaudan, but even a spear to the chest didn't kill it. By 1767, the death toll had crossed 100. The people felt abandoned by their god. Finally, a local hunter named Jean Chastel decided to end it. He was a mysterious man, a loner who lived in the deep woods. Legend says he took a silver medal of the Virgin Mary and melted it down. He made a silver bullet. On June 19th, Chastel sat down in the forest to read a prayer book. The beast burst out of the bush. But strange enough, it didn't attack him. Witnesses say the beast stopped. It looked at Chastel, almost as if it knew him. Chastel closed his book. He raised his rifle. He fired a single shot into the creature's heart. The beast fell. This time it did not get up. When they opened the animal's stomach, the horror was confirmed. Inside, they found the fresh remains of a small child. So, what was it? Historians have 3 theories. 1. It was a prehistoric dire wolf that had survived. 2. It was an escaped hyena from Africa. This matches the striped back. But the scariest theory is that Jean Chastel, the man who killed it, was actually the one controlling it. Some believe he trained a massive dog to hunt humans, using it as a weapon to terrorize the region. Was it a monster of nature? Or was the true beast the man holding the gun? 100 graves remain in the French countryside, silent witnesses to the time the monster ate France. Like the video, subscribe to my channel and tell me in the comments, do you think it was a wolf, a hyena, or a serial killer?